Hey, happy Friday. It's Dan, your biker in the kitchen. Gonna make some lunch today, and we have very limited lunch supplies in the refrigerator because we gotta go to the grocery store tomorrow. So here's what we're gonna do. Switching cameras. Today we're gonna have hot dogs. Turkey hot dogs because that's what's better for me. Unfortunately, we don't have any buns or fresh bread of any form. So, what did I find? But some Grand's biscuits. I've seen people before take like croissant rolls and wrap them around hot dogs and bake them. Don't have any croissant rolls, so we're going to try it with some Grand's. And into that we're going to add our maybe some sauerkraut, some mustard, and I found some pieces of cheese. So that's our ingredients for today's lunch. Alright, and here we go with the prep. I've got the hot dogs. I'm just going to use 4. There are 8 biscuits in the Grand's. As I was unwrapping the wrapper around there, she popped already, so we lost the fun of doing that. And I'm going to see how that lays out. I'm not sure how well this is going to work one hand. What I think I'm going to do is take the hot dogs and cut them in half and make 8 little mini hot dog type of deals here. I guess we'll see what this dough looks like when we're done with it. But so far, that's the plan. Alright, I took the hot dogs, I cut them in half, and actually I split them again because I think it's going to take like 2 pieces inside each one of these biscuits. So I have little 16 pieces of hot dog here. And I'm going to grab my trusty pan, which I used the other day for cooking something, but I put the tin foil on it, so we got that going here today. I'm going to lay out the Grand's biscuits on the cooking tray. One of the less easy things to do, which I've just discovered, is to take a Grand's biscuit that's still in its dough form and split it in half, which is what I'm doing here. But I found this knife in our drawer, and it's kind of like a ceramic knife with a serrated edge, and that's so far the only thing I found that will actually cut these things. And basically I'm butterflying them open. I'm going to put the ingredients on and then close them again. Alright, so what I'm doing, face down, I'm taking 2 of the pieces of hot dog, putting it on the bun, on the biscuit. And I've had to take the sauerkraut and take it out of the jar because it's too wet in there. I don't want so much wetness inside the biscuits, so I got a lot of the moisture out of there. And then a squirt of mustard. We don't eat ketchup on hot dogs. And then a piece of cheese on the top. And then we fold it over. Like that. So there we have 2 of them. We're not sure this is going to work. We're just trying this. Alright, so here we are ready to go in the oven. I did some modification as I learned a little bit as I kept moving here. Like a couple of these, I put half a piece of cheese on, and that is too much. As you can see, it's sticking out and isn't going to bake in nice. So the other ones, I chopped it down to 1/3 of a slice of cheese, which is better for you anyway because you don't really need that fake processed cheese anyhow. So we're going to pop it in the oven. Alright, that was 20 minutes at 350 degrees, and we're going to see what these things look like. So biscuits looked baked. I wasn't sure if they would get baked with all that stuff in the middle of them. I did go about 3 minutes longer in the oven than specified. So we'll see how they taste. And there we go, the final product. I did pop them back in the oven for 5 more minutes. Having the stuffing inside definitely made the biscuit bake a little more slowly. So total was 25 minutes of cooking time, whereas It says 17 minutes on the Grand's package. But they came out golden brown. The stuff inside is cooked, cheese is melted. Pretty good stuff. Kind of look like little ciabatta breads. That's another biker in the kitchen. Lunchtime cheap with what you have in the refrigerator.